Hello, my fellow travelers. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going on an adventure along the legendary Silk Road, the ancient global highway that connected East and West. Let's get started. Starting around the 2nd century BCE, the Silk Road stretched over 4,000 miles, linking the empires of China, India, Persia, the Middle East, and Europe. It was a network of trade routes, not just one road, and it thrived for over 1,500 years. The name Silk Road might make you think of silk being the only thing traded, but that wasn't the case. Oh no, silk was just one of many valuable commodities that flowed through this network. Spices, tea, porcelain, jade and precious metals like gold and silver were in high demand, and ideas and inventions also spread along the Silk Road. For example, paper making and gunpowder. They originated in China and traveled west. And the compass, it journeyed east from Greece. Merchants and traders, they weren't the only ones who benefited. Along the Silk Road, rulers and empires gained wealth and power through trade. For instance, the Han Dynasty in China and the Roman Empire in Europe. They both prospered thanks to the exchange of goods and the taxes collected from merchants. But it wasn't all smooth sailing or caravanning, if you know what I mean. The journey along the Silk Road was long and dangerous. Caravans had two brave scorching deserts, towering mountains, and sometimes even bandits. I wouldn't want to be a Silk Road merchant, but the rewards could be great. Along the way, merchants and travelers, they often stayed in roadside inns called caravanserais for some rest and relaxation. These inns provided food, lodging, and security for weary travelers. Some caravanserais were simple, while others were grand, almost like palaces. As the Silk Road flourished, cities along the route grew into major hubs of trade and culture. For example, Samarkand in Uzbekistan was a center for astronomy and mathematics. And Chang'an, now known as Xi'an in China, it was a bustling capital and one of the largest cities in the world at the time. Although the Silk Road declined around the 15th century due to the rise of sea trade routes, its impact on the world was immeasurable. It helped shape civilizations, spread religions, and foster early globalization long before the modern era. And that, my fellow travelers, is a journey along the legendary Silk Road. I hope you enjoyed this adventure. If you did, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and leave a comment below. What other historical tales would you like to hear? And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button to join our community of history lovers. Thanks for joining me on this Silk Road adventure. Keep exploring, and I'll see you next time. Bye.